Morning. You've just gotten up, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're repping the Brandon though. Appreciate that.
Morning.
Just had a little nosy on the balcony. It's warm. Oh, I slept so well. How did you sleep?
Don't even remember shutting my eyes.
Really?
I was gone. Bye.
Did you wake up in the night at all?
No, I was gone.
Really? That's really rare for you.
Oh, the body just went, bye girl, fly girl.
I didn't wake up either. It was such a comfy bed. I want to find out what mattresses they have and see if I can get one for my house. Because I sleep like an angel on these. Today is Nassau Day. I don't think we're getting off the ship today, mainly because we've done Nassau before, and the whole point of this cruise is we want to see the Wish, and there's a lot of things that we haven't seen yet, so we're going to show you some of those today. I've also got a spa appointment booked for later. I've got a massage, so I'll happily tell you how that goes and what the experience is like. Obviously, we had a little preview of what the spa looks like, but it'd be nice to see like how that compares to previous ships and stuff. Been using the Wi-Fi for a bit now, and I think the Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. You know, the packages are far more reasonable than they used to be if you want to stay connected whilst you're on the ship, and the speed's been pretty good and it's pretty easy to use, so no complaints, really good. So it's 7:30 AM right now. We're still on our way into port. That is our morning view, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's like a little white dot here. That is the cell. We just started doing this like friendship quiz. I can't remember what you asked or something, but I was like, oh, how would you know? He was like, oh, what's your favourite curry? And I was like, chicken tikka pathia. And he was like, right, I know that when it comes up in like the Match Your Mate, which we saw yesterday. We're not a couple, we're friends, but if the occasion ever arose. Well, I'll answer one for you, shall I?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Kent.
Yeah.
There we go. If you could have a superpower, what would you be? What would you have? I'm going to go with teleportation.
Yep, there it is. No more flying for me.
What profession would you most like to have? I'm going to go with... It's between two.
Go on.
It's either renowned artist or professional singer.
What are you going to go with?
Professional singer.
Yeah, elusive Chanteuse.
Hooray! Oh, I'm good at this. Right, I'll give you one. What is my favourite form of physical activity?
Walking.
Correct!
Like a daily walk.
Correct! Good job. What is my favourite season of the year? You do know this.
Summer. No, it's not. It's autumn.
Yeah.
Because of the smells, the colours, the candles, the festivities.
Yes. Half a point.
Oh.
We have arrived in Nassau. Right, this is going to fog up, so this isn't really much point, but I'm just going to show you anyway. Wow.
Yeah, that water is lovely.
What did you just say?
I said, oh, what a far walk. Just one little set of stairs.
It's almost like I planned where the stateroom was going to be close to the food. And that's what I normally tend to do. I normally just try to get a stateroom towards the back of the ship. And on a higher deck, that way you're close to cabanas, and in this case, Marceline Market. Same as at cabanas, you do need to wash your hands before you go in.
And it is the marzipan soap.
We love the marzipan soap. Word of warning, Marceline Market is busy in the morning.
Buzz, buzz, girl.
Buzz, buzz. We did get a seat on the like little balcony that looks out to the coast, which is lovely. I've gone for some sausages, bacon, and a little bit of toast. I've also got a make-your-own omelette on the way. I will note there's the same stuff that's at the very, very front, where there's a very long line, is repeated at the very, very end where we sat yesterday. So, like, my advice: go to the back and then work your way back, work your way from there. Ooh, this looks good. Look what they have!
Not the jumbo juice.
Jungle juice. Jumbo juice. Yesterday we didn't really get to show you a lot of the outside, so we're going to have a little lap and see what we can do. This is where you've got the entertainment space. This is also one of the main pools here that they're just setting up ready for the day. And that's also where you've got your funnel vision. So if you want to watch movies out on the deck. Here on the pool deck, they've basically got one large pool behind me, which has got some children in, so I won't show you that one. But then they've got 4 pools that look about this size. So they're more for like sitting in, cool off, dip your feet in. So they're more like lounging pools really, aren't they? They're not really swimming pools. The 2 pools at the top here are deep. The 2 pools in the middle are like shallow, and then there's another like middle deep one down the bottom, which is more like a kid's pool. And they've also got another main pool over there, so plenty of water space. This is the adults only area, so they've got these lovely like padded lounge seats. They've also got these, which I think are a great addition. Oh, that's quite nice actually. It's a bit hot in the sun, but nice. I didn't realise the Aquamouse actually goes like out the side of the ship. Who else is here? So we've got Freedom of the Seas and Independence of the Seas.
Are they both Royal Caribbean?
Yes, they are. And then over there you've got, that's Atlantis, where we popped in on our last trip to Nassau in 2020.
Yeah, so if you want to see Nassau, if you go to the 2020 Disney Dream series, you will see...
You can see what we did there, what we'd recommend, that kind of stuff. Oh, lovely. Oh.
Let's go, let's have a go.
This would be nice in the evening.
Oh, I'll get a bit used to this. Pina colada in one hand.
You have to be careful with the rocking chair. If you get the wrong speed, you look a bit manic. So here in the Cove Quiet Pool, I can show you a little bit more of it today. There is a cooling off pool, so you can put your feet in and have like running water down your back, which is quite nice. And then there's the 2 infinity pools there. They've also got the bar here, the seating area. And basically, as you go around that corner is how you get to the Cove Cafe where we went yesterday. Take it home, Gary. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel hot? Ooh, birdie cheeks. So we're on deck 14. There is a little pool back here, which has got like a refreshing seat here. A nice little space to jump in the pool. There's some lounge chairs here as well. But this is very quiet compared to the rest of the ship. And also, you can sit in the shade, which is nice. So this is very similar to like Satellite Falls, but it is family friendly. I've also just seen that's where the horn is. So this Mickey thing with all the different horns in that's the thing that goes da 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 da. Is that how you mate? Is it a mating call?
That's my mating call. That's why.
Make all the boys go.
That's why when I throw my line to sunder, no fishes come back.
It's lovely. They've got a little crest about where it was built and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So this was ship number 705. Across the way, this Carnival ship has just pulled in. Carnival Liberty, that is. Now on the Disney Wish, they actually have a suite in the turret, and I think it's literally called the funnel suite, isn't it?
Yeah. Weird to think someone's room is in that.
I know, mad. Fun fact for you: the Disney Wish actually runs on natural gas fuel, which is actually more eco-friendly compared to other fossil fuels that would be used for cruise lines. Also, fun fact: if you're going to try and navigate the ship, the numbers will always be numbered from front to back, so basically count down if you want to go to the front, and count up if you want to go to the aft. I love the details of these chandeliers. They're so cool. I like that they project stars onto the side of stuff.
That is lovely.
As long as I am here, I guess a new experience could be worth trying. Hey! Keep trying.
I will.
Even though you're burning, little happy world is on. We're at deck 4 on the forward staircase, and as you come downstairs, you've got 2 options for cinemas. We've got the Wonderland cinema over here, and the Neverland cinema over here, which is great because obviously films run for a long time, and one of the problems on the old ships
was that they would struggle to fit people in a lot of the new screenings and stuff. So this means that they can have the same film running in multiple cinemas, or potentially show different varieties of stuff. So if a new film comes out, they can have 2 cinemas going at the same time. So, should we have a little Moo Churro?
Oh, let's have a Moo Churro in Wonderland.
Oh wow, look at that.
That is great lettering.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. What a peculiar place.
So British, it's unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're all cards.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm so excited, I forgot where I was. I was like, I love Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, okay, so even though they've got 2 cinemas, these are smaller than the previous, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is much nicer.
Yeah, it's very luxury. This feels like one of those like premium cinemas you get in the UK. You've got the Queen of Hearts on the back there. You've got Tweedledee. Oh no, the Cheshire Cat. Oh look, his head's there, but then his body's up there, and he's got like different positions all around the room. That's so good. I love it. The quality of the carpets and like the underlighting around the ship is really, really nice. Like they didn't have to do this. They could have just had like a plain purple, but it's all so well finished. We didn't notice that on the way in, they've got the actual doorknob from Alice in Wonderland. I think this is the popcorn place. Yep.
Yeah.
This is Luna's Libations. So if you want to get popcorn for the cinema, you can. Here we go! Off to Neverland. Wow, this is so cute. Wendy darling. The clouds on the sides. Wow. This is so cool.
There's little Tinkerbells.
It's so cool, isn't it?
That is cool. I like the fact that Peter's on the back of all the chairs.
Oh no, it's Peter, Wendy, John, Michael. Or was it Michael John? I can't remember. One thing that's very good though is so you come on that level, right? And then on this level you've got lots of like floating seats. So if you had someone with disabilities or in a wheelchair or anything like that, that's great.
They can shift about.
Well, they get prime viewing as well. They don't have to like go down the front, because that's often the case with cinemas. Nice space down the back there. They've got like Neverland on the tapestry on the back. The handrails are swords. That's so cool. Little Tinkerbells. They have the cutest little detail down here. On the front it says, second star to the right and straight on till morning. You wouldn't even see that if you're in a film.
No, but it's just that Disney thing, isn't it? It's just little touches.
I love it. It's so good. And now Gary C will perform for his Oscar-winning performance.
La la la, the song.
And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
La la la, the song. If you don't know the words, you never get them wrong. La la la, the song. That's all the words. Come on now, sing it.
La la la, the song.
If you don't know the words, you'll never be wrong.
La la la, the song.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
Ooh, no need to throw stuff.
Alright, we're going to have a look and see if we can get to the very, very front of the ship. Apparently you can only go there when the ship's in dock. You can't go there when it's out at sea, for safety reasons. The way to get to the point of the ship if you're in dock, so we're currently on deck 4, which is the promenade deck. And then you're going to go up a set of stairs to deck 5, keep walking to the front, and then up another set of stairs to the 6th. And this is also worth noting if you're a runner or a jogger. The promenade deck is kind of split into floors. There isn't a solid lap on one deck all the way around. On the way around to the point, there's like a few chairs here. There's like some vents blowing out cool air. And like, it's in the shade, nice and breezy. It's a nice place to sit. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Literally no one up here.
Up there is the bridge. Have the little bits on the side so they can see when they're docking the ship. Also, this is the rainforest room down there. I'm not going to point the camera down there because there's people relaxing. But that's where we were yesterday when we were looking around. And the hidden Mickey we can see a little bit better up here. Cool, isn't it?
It is really cool.
Please don't ring the bell.
The bell.
The bells! The spa's right through there.
That was relaxing.
On the promenade deck, they've actually got water fountains and bottle refills, which is quite good.
Jesus. I mean, don't get too excited. Calm down, pace yourself.
I love the smell of the lobby. It's our friends!
Oh, hello.
Good morn! Very well, how are you? Have you been to the Kingdom of Nassau before?
Can't say that I've had the pleasure. There are many beaches there. Spot a mermaid.
A mermaid, you say? Oh.
Ariel, perhaps even Sebastian might show. You never know.
Maybe even Flounder.
No.
Oh, that's a bit too much. But Sebastian.
That's on the last evening of the last evening of the cruise. Yes. One of the things I've noticed on the Wish, this is one of my favourite things about the Magic and the Wonder. I haven't been on the Wonder, but they're the same size as the Magic. Is that because they're smaller, you bump into people more often, so you see the same friends and family. Like on the Dream and Fantasy, that's harder to do because of just the way the ship is. But I've noticed on the Wish, we bump into the same people over and over again.
I don't know how it's possible.
But it's great because then you get that like family vibe. So we've seen a couple that we met when we were at the terminal. We've seen them like 3 or 4 times. Look, even the lift says Disney Cruise Line. Oh, here we are at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and who do we find? It's Fairy Godmother's apprentice. Ella!
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
The newest Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Oh, we're very excited. Are you going to show us around?
I will. I'll show you around. It's so beautiful. You're gonna love it. It's the
so
best
lovely.
one. It's so different from the other ones. You'll love it. You've got the little needle here. The sewing needle. Here's Carolina.
Hi, Carolina. Are you happy being filmed?
Huh?
Are you happy being
I'm good
filmed?
with that.
Okay, great.
Stained glass window.
Very
We have
nice.
a brand new dress. And it's exclusive for the Wish.
Very nice.
Signature. Very fancy. We've got Snow White's deluxe dress.
Ooh,
That's amazing.
I love that one. I think
Is
that's
that a package, or can you just get the dress by itself?
You can't get the dress by itself, it's all included in the package, and that's included in the castle package, so $199.95. They'll get the dress, they'll get the accessories, they'll get a headband,
And they get the makeover.
and the full hair, makeup, nails, everything. So
Ooh.
it's really good. We've got this one as well, which is new to the Wish.
For the princess on the go.
Yeah, exactly.
What was this one?
This is Royal Highness.
Royal Highness.
Royal Highness package.
Like
They'll
a
get
slumber
the little-
party type thing.
Exactly. So when they're going home to their room, get the little eye mask, the slippers,
That's
the
good.
hoodie, get the mini ears.
Ooh.
So they get some stateroom magnets, and they get a little photo frame as well.
Is that the makeover as well?
No, just this, just for the.
Just the set?
Yeah, it's like an add-on. So when they do the castle package or they do a different package, they can add this on to the package
Cool.
for $175.
175.
Yeah, brand new for the Wish.
Captain Mickey, Captain Minnie.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So with Minnie, she still gets the whole hairstyle, nails painted, makeup. She gets the mini ears. It comes with the dress and leggings and the jacket. And then Captain Mickey is the full white with the jacket and the hat, which now is Captain Mickey ears on the hat.
Oh wow.
That is
And
cute.
get the hair styled with that one with the little Mickey confettis.
How much is the Captain Mickey
So
package?
Captain Mickey is $149.99 and then Minnie is $199.99.
Okay,
So
great.
similar to the castle package, but it'll change from Princessy to Captain Minnie.
Okay, great. So is this like the concept art from the films?
Yeah, concept art Cinderella.
Very nice. Hooray! I got the announcement on the camera. That's what I wanted to do. And then this is
we
the
have
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Now it's a bit different. They come into a separate room to choose their ball gowns.
Oh, so this is like the selection room.
Exactly, yes.
New to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on the Wish is Snow White, Mulan, and Merida. Oh, this is
This is the space.
fantastic.
We've got 6 chairs in here.
And is it open to guests on port days?
It is, yeah. We're open 9 till 9 every day. And embarkation is open 5 till 9. So once you get on board, you can come in between 5 and 9.
Okay, so, well, considering there's no one in here,
Yeah.
a port day's a good day to
Yeah.
come into the boutique then.
Port days are definitely the better day.
I love this background over here.
Yeah, so then when they finish, they can go and take the picture with Cinderella's castle.
Love it.
Well, it's been lovely touring the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Thank you very much, Fairy Godmother Apprentice Ella.
Thank you for coming in to have a look at the new boutique.
We absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
So come and find the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on deck 4 midship on the Wish.
Yes.
We both just saw this and went, ooh! It's very cool. So we've got Arendelle there, World of Marvel, some of the staterooms, some of the bars, the Grand Hall, the kids clubs, Luna. Do you hear me?
Scared them after death.
Welcome to Adam's Halloween Horror Nights on the Disney Wish. Ignore your whispers, which you wish would go away. Wish, get it? Do you know what time it is? It's time for lunch.
Lunch, and Gary C always gets his girl.
Great shot of Moana.
Great shot of Moana. I don't know if you can see that. She was between people and she just looked over and went, alright. I was like, love you. And then she posed, I was like, go.
If you've seen our previous sailing on the Dream when we had lunch, I think this is the same menu. So we've got French lentil soup or the Mexican tortilla soup, salads there, got some burgers to choose from, got some small plates, and as well as some chef recommendations. Got meatloaf. Very nice. It's actually quite nice to be back in here again. It feels very classic cruise, doesn't it? Like very Titanic, but not.
I already know what I'm having. I'm gonna have the Impossible cheeseburger with a Coke. That is all.
That is all. So I've gone for the lentil soup. I think Gary had this on a previous cruise, didn't you?
I think I did actually, yeah.
Let's give it a go. Nice. It almost tastes like a black bean soup.
Sorry, good.
Out of 5?
5.
For my main, I've gone for the meatloaf. Very nicely presented.
Very tomato for a meatloaf.
I think it's a sauce. It's nice though. It's good. Well, it's safe to say I enjoyed the meatloaf. Gary seems to have enjoyed his burger. Should we go to Triton's and do some drawing?
Let's go to Triton and do some drawing.
I love the staircase. Good morning, Cindy. Triton's Lounge.
I need to sit in the front and have left my glasses in the room. Jazz.
Alright, so we're going to learn how to draw using Hey Hey from the film Moana, where it's a little thicker at the top of the eye, and then those two lines are going to get thinner as we move down. So I'm going to have the top of that beak prominent.
Yes, so that was Hey Hey from Moana.
So between deck 1 and deck 2 is this lovely little art selection of Disneyland, Disney World and Disneyland Paris. And shout out to the amazing Sophie for showing us the Disney Wish being introduced to the other 4. That's so cute. I love that. Disney Cruise Line, if you're watching, she is a crew member to be treasured. Thank you very much to Sophie for taking us to that piece of art. Gary really wanted to see it and we could not find it for the life of us.
So looking forward to seeing it after our friend said it was on there. And
So like
yeah.
the fact that she like called multiple members of staff and like literally took us around the whole ship trying to find it is above and beyond. We just popped back to the stateroom for a little chill. I've got a massage coming up soon. Gary, what are you going to do whilst I'm at the massage?
I don't know. I'm torn. There is part of me that wants to go to the singing thing where you sing Disney songs.
A lot of the times it's go, 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 go when you're on a cruise. But likewise, it can just be chill, chill, chill if you want it to be. That's what we like about cruises, the fact it's exactly what you want it to be.
That's it, you dictate the pace.
That's it. And so we were like, let's have a chill, let's wind down. I'm going to massage in a bit, I don't want to be rushing around.
No, well that's
So,
the thing, you don't.
No, we're just chilling.
You don't want to be, oh, I'll tell you what I might do.
Go on.
I might go on each floor and take a picture of all the different rugs.
So you're going to start by taking the lift to the very top and then working your way down, I assume.
No. Well, yeah, lift to the top.
Yeah.
then-
You wouldn't be going up the stairs.
Because every single, let me show you, every single floor or stateroom floor has different characters on their doors. So we have a shell because we have a Moana one. So this is the Archimedes.
So that'd be Sword in the Stone, and then they've got a carriage for Cinderella.
Carriage of Cinderella, which I did take a picture of earlier on. I mean, you'll be here for weeks
Trying to find the
it.
pictures. How many pictures have you taken on the trip so far? From like the Sofitel to
Put in
now?
from the Sofitel to now, put in the comments without looking now how many you think.
My guess is 2,800.
Okay, viewers, how many are you saying? You got it? It is actually 1,785.
Oh, I was really over.
I've been on a photo budget. I need to take some more.
Right, vlog, it is 10 to 3. I'm heading off to my massage, which means you are in the capable hands of Gary Cam for the next...
I will massage your eyes.
I do apologise if anything happens.
Enjoy your massage.
I will, thank you.
Hello vlog, this is the Gary C channel and you can expect foul language and outrageous behaviour.
Which I will edit out later.
Will there be characters? Will there be quizzes? Will there be shameless chances to sing and promote myself? There will! Come along. Hello, I have the little hat on just in case I meet Mickey because I want to be as festive as I can. We're going to go down to level 3, so it's deck 3, not level 3. Get the lingo right, Gary. And we're going to go to Who's That Behind the Curtain, which is like a character guessing thing.
Hidden behind that curtain is a Disney celebrity waiting to be revealed. Can you guess who it might be? Oh, you can
Celine
feel
Dion.
the suspense in the air. Guess correctly, and from behind that curtain will appear an out-of-sight Disney celeb.
All right, make your guess.
It's Daisy.
So our friend is definitely not lactose intolerant. Come on, yell something now. I need to hear some guesses.
I wish I could say the same.
I think we got something over here. Is it Minnie?
Is it just me, or is Cinderella waving goodbye to her peasant life? Like, bye-bye, girls. Look at her, jetting off with her prince. It's Mickey! And he's in his pirate clothes. I don't know if it's in focus. We want you to be looking your best. Yes! Come on! Oh, look at you with your little outfit. So cool. That was amazing. I don't want to cry, but I don't think I've met him in that. I think that's new for the Wish, because there's a mini outfit that matches. I've made my way up to, I think, deck 5, because Captain Hook and Mr. Smee are about to appear, and there they are. Because it is now officially Pirate Night, and I'm gonna meet them. I'm pretty excited. I know, you're looking great. Smee is looking wonderful. I've never met Smee before. Last time I met you, Captain, I was dressed as a giant parrot, so, you know.
Well, every good pirate needs their parrot.
They need their parrots. Captain Hook and Smee were great. I just found myself walking around aimlessly. I need to get back to the centre, back downstairs, to meet Chip and Dale. Possibly, maybe, could be, who knows, in their pirate clothes. Hello! How are you both? You look like you've been up to no good. Oh, Dale has been up to no good. Are you all ready for the party tonight and the fireworks? Oh no, what are you up to? Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no! Only use fireworks when supervised. You two are probably not the best to look after them. This is Minnie in her new Pirates of the Caribbean outfit. She looks amazing. Oh, let's zoom you out. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. He makes it look a lot easier than this. Oh, that was character time with Gary C. Let's go find Adam and try to find my way back to the room. Now I know we're on deck 10. I know what the number is. The whole aft, mid, back, forward, roundabout, up the skirting boards. I don't know what any of it means. Surprisingly, I found it straight away. I have no idea how I've managed that. Are you in here? He's not here. How long's this massage for? What are they doing, working every single capillary in your body? Jesus! Well, look what the cat dragged in. Do you feel refreshed, replenished?
I feel refreshed. I feel drained of my coins.
Oh, did you spend monies?
I gave her a nice tip, but it's $209.
$209 to have someone rubbing you up and down. I mean, there's parts of London you can get that for a lot less.
Will that stay in the log?
Keep it in. Keep it in. Let me hear ya. Keep it in.
So, may I? Yeah, you're back with me, girls.
Relieved.
I mean, it is an expensive massage, but at the same time, it was very nice. I think the Senses Bar itself is a bit of a weird layout when you're waiting for a massage. So normally you would go into like this, like Serenity room or something, and then they'd like say, "Oh, Adam, would you like to come with me?" La la la. But this one was like, it was like they have the waiting rooms in the changing room.
Get on the rack.
But it's like there's like 4 men in robes sat there awkwardly with like there's just like this Serenity music and like the 4 of us like almost like looking at each other like,
oh, this is a bit weird.
That was a bit odd compared to the Wish to the other ships, but no, good massage, very good therapist, and yeah. Now I think we're gonna be getting ready to leave in a minute. Okay, there's a gangway still there right now, but as soon as they pull those gangways in and they pull back the ropes, that's when they'll do the horns. What is that?
Star Wars!
That's so cool!
That's new. I didn't realise I was being watched. Hello, thousands of people.
So one thing we just learnt the hard way in the lift is that the buttons, because they are like motion sensitive, if you lean against them, you accidentally push other buttons.
Oh no, is that what you did?
No, the gentleman across on the way, he like leant back and he went, and he went, uh-oh.
Never gets old.
I love the smell of the lobby. I can't get over it. It's too good.
Incredible.
Oh, that's good. Philip built the model in his spare time, assembling it over a period of about 6 months. So I think that's like showing how they would assemble it then.
Oh.
Clever. Here we go, Mickey's mainsail. So we're on one of the inaugural sailings, which is any sailing in the first year. There's a little tumbler there. We've got a little
Look how well that's
hoodie.
printed.
It's very nice.
Really well printed.
Little t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt. Very nice.
I actually really like that. I wouldn't want to drink out.
Ooh, look at the frame.
This is the charity pin. Disney Make-A-Wish.
Ooh, very nice. How much is that one?
Blue.
Okay, we don't know the prices right now.
We're just gonna say the colours. Yellow.
That's very nice. How much are you? That one is $49.99. In walking around some of this merchandise, I think I've decided I'm going to do a inaugural cruise bundle giveaway thing for the Disney Wish. So if you would like the chance to win a bundle, stay tuned. I'll give you more information about how to win later on in the video. So they've got a collection here, so before July 18th, 2023, they're going to make a 10% donation to everything in the limited edition Disney Wish collection. So that includes all these pins down here, very nice. They've got this really cool Disney Cruise Line ship playset. Look at that, how cool is that? We've got like the atrium there. Never seen this before. I mean, a bit of a pain to get home because it's quite large, but cute. On the inaugural sailings, they've got towels, they've got blankets, notepads, Christmas ornaments. Very nice stuff. I love that.
Yeah, I do.
That's so cute. How much is it?
Well, it's a lounge box, it's going to be £80 quid, isn't it? $85.
Ah,
gentlemen.
she knows her lounge flies.
Right,
Tell me you have a pin problem.
Right,
without telling me you
the
have a pin problem.
Aquamouse we're going to go on tomorrow.
Well, we're going to try.
Well, we have to because I'm going to buy the pin, so we have no choice now.
You're buying the pin? Well, you can always buy it tomorrow night if we do go on the Aquamouse. We should never buy a pin for something we haven't done.
No, that's true. I want the charity set, but I don't like the third pin, so I'm just going to get them ones. Aquamouse is out.
Here they've got a small like Imagineering collection where it kind of shows like the blueprints for the ship. Notebooks there, t-shirts. I like this, it's very cool. How much are you? It does not say. Okay, this is cute. Like it's just like a oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I always say that I would love just like some very simplistic Disney Cruise Line merch, so like just that is fine, but on the back they've got like this big blueprint thing, and that's not my vibe. At the very end of the store, closest to the lobby, they actually have a selection of like amenities and stuff, so if there's anything you've gotten on your Disney cruise that you need to pick up from here, you certainly can. You're not going to believe it. They have the Animator's Palette knives. These are so hard to get. And they're just giving them out, like, well, they're not giving them out, but you know, they're here. Loads of them.
It's a little bear.
Little bear.
That is the cutest thing ever. How do we turn the light on? Where's the light? And he's got little pirate coins.
Oh, that's cute. We're back from the shop. Money has been spent, and the competition prize has been purchased for one of you lucky viewers. Do you want to find out what's in the competition prize?
Sure.
Da 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 da! So, as part of this competition prize, you could get your hands on this amazing Disney Cruise Line inaugural bundle. We've got Captain Mickey, Captain Minnie, we've got 4 of the inaugural pins, we've got a mug there, a drink canister thing, notebook, the very nice luxury canvas bag, and also 3 bars of Disney Cruise Line chocolate. Ooh! For your chance to win, all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go and find the subscribe button either below this video, or if you're watching on television, you have to like go up to my channel and then subscribe, and then go to the competition entry form over on my website, adamhatton.com. All the full terms and conditions and everything will be in the description box below, and you have until this date to enter, at which point someone will be drawn as the lucky winner. But yeah, we like doing competitions as a little thank you and a little give back for all your support and making these trips possible. So from myself, thank you. From Gary,
Bonsoir.
No, merci.
Oh, merci beaucoup, bonsoir. I was like, bonsoir. Merci beaucoup, bonsoir. Ah.
Sortie! Alright, good luck. Pro tip time. In this little drawer here are some of these good morning breakfast menus. Now, we learned on the Dream that if you get some extra bowls of cereal the day before you disembark, then you can put them in the fridge and then keep them for when you're actually going to get off the ship, because on the very last day of the ship they don't do this breakfast delivery service, and the cabanas, or on this version Marceline Market, is ramo.
It's
so
chaos.
And also we're second dining, and we wouldn't be able to sit down for breakfast until like 8:40 or something like that, and our coach leaves at 9 AM, so we wouldn't even have a chance to have breakfast. So we're going to do that. We're going to like fill this out. We're going to order breakfast to the room, so when we wake up in Castaway we can just chill out on the balcony and have some breakfast, and then make sure we've got some cereals for the next morning.
Oh, not trip over full.
Ah, lovely.
Oh, that breeze is great.
One thing we have noticed about this cruise is that we've spent a lot less time outside just because of how hot it is. So if you are coming in like June through to September, bearing in mind, you know, it might be hot, it might be sunny, and it might be just difficult to be outside a lot.
But
so
there's a lot on board to keep you busy.
Well, that's it. We haven't needed to go outside really, apart from like the couple times we want to go to like the Cove and stuff. Tonight we are having dinner in the Worlds of Marvel. Look at that! Wow, this looks so cool. Hello!
Hey, good evening! 201, right this way.
Thank you.
5 minutes.
Look at this salt and pepper shaker. How good is that?
It comes out.
Oh.
Nice.
We've got this weird contraption on our table as well. Interesting. So here in the Worlds of Marvel, this menu looks pretty spectacular. We've got smoked salmon, steamed Bayer buns with pork belly, hearts of palm kivish, I don't know, crispy breaded fried shrimp, pork chop, chicken schnitzel. Something's happening.
Good evening, everyone. Please welcome Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne.
These are quantum cores, cutting-edge technology that for the first time allows us to specifically target our PIM particles to shrink or grow just about anything. Friday, initiate power-up sequence.
Target acquired. Quantum cores are online. Prepare to push your buttons.
Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, activate! Pretty sweet, right?
The bread this evening comes with a red bell pepper dipping sauce. That's good.
Lovely, isn't it?
Special pizza.
Lovely. Just so much texture.
Two things that we will know about the Worlds of Marvel already. One, which you may already have noticed, is quite loud. Two, the tables are much closer together in here than they are in the other dining room. Would you agree?
I noticed it straight away.
What have you gone for? Steamed
I went for the steamed little Bayo bun. There's a Disney animation, a short called Bayo, where the little Bayo bun comes alive. And I recognised the name and I just went with it.
And this one's got pork belly in it.
Oh, okay.
So this is a potato soup with carrots, celery, if you saw it on the menu, you saw it. Very good.
Really nice.
About 5.
3, 2.
Gary!
I didn't even push it.
Oh, you did. Honey, you shrunk the ship.
Alright, let me just,
Quantum cores are back online.
Now.
We're back. We've both gone for the chicken schnitzel, which includes potatoes and greens.
At the rate you were going, you would have been here all night.
you know, you could have paced things out, give the folks a little bit more of a show.
Nah, I think they're ready for dessert.
Hey there.
Check this out. Garçon? It's a happy accident from the quantum cores.
Ant-Man and the Wasp very kindly brought us some miniature cookies. Yeah, let's give these a go. Review of Worlds of Marvel. Well, if we're doing our normal out of 5, it's really conflicting because the food was amazing.
Food was amazing,
but the loudness of it, the closeness of the restaurant, brought it way down for me. I'm going to say 3.
I'm going to say 4 because I really enjoyed the new footage with the Marvel characters and everything.
The whole idea of the show and everything was a really great idea. I don't know, we were just watching the servers kind of like, they didn't have enough space to do their job efficiently, in my opinion. And
well, they had to keep going around the tables big time because they couldn't cut across.
Well, I couldn't hear what the server was saying when he was stood by Gary, likewise I couldn't hear you sometimes, and the music was very loud pretty much during the whole meal. And then, like, I think you said something along the lines of, when the music's loud and people aren't eating, then they try to talk over the music, and then it goes
the level
up,
goes up
and then up and up and up.
Yeah.
So I think with a few tweaks, it'd be a 5 out of 5. It really would.
Seeing the characters walk through was good, and the narrative of the story
that was all
was
awesome. And like, I loved all the special effects and everything like that. We're not paid by Disney to be here or anything like that. We've paid the price to give you our honest opinion. So
another thing, very difficult if you're not a Marvel fan. If you're not a Marvel fan, just go in and enjoy it for what it is, and don't look for...
if you're not a Marvel fan and you're looking for like adult dining, plan Enchanté or Paolo on Marvel Night, because this is probably the most family restaurant I've seen. I think, well, apparently Arundel's the best one, because that's what we've been told by other people.
Yeah.
We've got that tomorrow night. 1923 has definitely been my favourite so far, and I gave that a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, 1923, 5 out of 5. Both different versions, because we had a look at the other one.
What are we waiting for, Gary?
We're waiting for the Pirates Rockin' Parlay Party. And I had to read it off the thing over there.
Featuring what?
Fireworks? It's literally behind that camera.
I'm literally going...
We got another animal. Then I was like, what the hell is that supposed to be?
That's my pillows when I'm sat on the bed.
What's that supposed to be?
It is nice coming back to this room though, it's lovely.
Really nice.
Oh, there's that kick off the shoe feeling again. Love it.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. Join me now for Adam on the bed.
Hello.
What was your review of the pirate show with fireworks? The parlay party thing.
The cast are great. They're so good.
Yeah.
They were like flying about everywhere. One of them was like bouncing off this little trampoline and flying in the air. And at one point I thought, is he going to overstep it and go flying off the stage?
Yeah.
No. He was great.
And it was crazy to see how many people were up there as well.
I've never seen the ships have a turnout like that.
Well, you think this ship can hold 4,000 people? That could have well been 4,000 people on the top deck.
There was so many people.
So yeah, definitely go early if you want to get a good spot. Where would be a good spot is a question, because you made a very valid point, which is the Aquamouse kind of blocks most
all the fireworks.
For everyone, basically, apart from
the people on. As you're looking at the stage, the people on the right,
upstairs on deck 12.
That's
so
right.
you kind of have to make a decision if you want a clear shot of the
Show.
rock and roll show or the fireworks. The rock and roll show, I would say that was probably steered to an older audience.
It was
because the rock and roll songs, you didn't know any.
Well, this is the thing, and I'm older than time itself. And I did actually...
I'll say.
I looked at him as if to say, should I know these songs? Because I thought they were original.
Like Disney originals. And I was like...
Disney originals.
No, they're rock and roll classics.
Like
Disney
has a High School Musical and Zombies and all that. I thought, and Descendants. I thought it was from something like that, but that I just missed. But he looked at me and went, no, they're songs. They're known. I was like, well, they ain't known in my house.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's a bit. That's almost a contradiction on the fact that they've got smaller adult spaces and bigger kid spaces to make the Wish more family orientated when the show is almost dated for adults. I don't know. But
there's so much energy on the stage, though.
Yes,
people...
we are not complaining in the slightest. We just want to let you know what the show is in its fullest form, so you can decide what's right for you, basically.
I liked the fact that the head of the crew was a female captain, just like Minnie. It matched Minnie Mouse being the captain of this ship.
Do you know what I would actually love? I don't think it needs to be a pirate-themed fireworks show. I think, because they for a short time, they didn't have Pirate Night, so they had, a Disney Wishes fireworks show.
Oh, that'd be good.
Magical.
Like something magical.
Yeah, rather than...
Like a dream is a wish, and then the star, because they have these star fireworks that are amazing, that are actually shooting stars. It's a star that flies through the air and then explodes. That would be great.
And because they've done Pirate Night for so long on the Dream and the Fantasy, I don't know.
You think they should get their own one?
I think it would be good to have because you could actually have Disney Wishes. Brought back to life, but via...
See, that would be good if the Triton ships had their own special, Disney magical one.
Yeah.
The middle ones had the pirate one, and then the little ones had their own one.
Well, they have the Frozen.
Oh, do they?
And Star Wars. I don't know. Don't quote me. Anyway. Yeah, so that was our review of the Pirates.
Overall, great. Songs, never heard of them.
Yes. Adjustments based on some things that you may or may not partake to. Whilst on board a Disney Cruise Line ship, it's only appropriate to order some late night room service after you've seen the fireworks, isn't it? In-room dining is now part of the app, so if you go into Explore down here, scroll along to Dining, wherever it is, there we go. Right down at the bottom, room service, and it gives you the menu to choose from, and then you just call the phone to choose what you want. Her Majesty will be staying here whilst I go for an adventure.
Bonsoir. Oh no. Just go.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I'm going to go and get some fountain beverages. The best thing about being on deck 10 is that the fountain beverages are open 24/7 on deck 11. So in theory I can just pop up on deck and go and get those. The pirate party is still in top form over here. The fountain beverages are either side of the stage, essentially. Good vibes. I love it. Room service. The Mickey Premium Bar for Gary C.
Ice cream on the go. You love it.
And then, this is a good idea. They've got square plates instead of the circle ones. They can fit more on. That's good. Ta-da! Cheese plate!
Look at that, the little insignia.
Finesse.
La la la, the song. If you don't know the words, you can't get it wrong.
New charity single coming out from Adam and Gary. Don't forget, download on Spotify, stream on Apple Music.
Censored. Hello, it's me. I'm giddy with it. He's like, what? I'm giddy with excitement. I love these so much. Can't believe you can get them on demand.
Stop flinging it around because you won't be able to take a pic.
Oh,
literally,
no.
What did I say?
Oh no, now I've got a piece missing. I'm going to have to retouch that in. Oh no. Where's my phone? I'm going to have to retouch this in now.
Whose fault's that?
Oh no, it's not. From the front you can't tell. Focus. Take my breath away.
Take your lactose tolerance away.
Oh well, I've got to take one.
The fact that I am the person who has to remind the person who's older than me,
oh please,
by a long shot, to take a lactose intolerance pill. Join me now as we bring this vlog to a close. And this, I can't get over how comfy this bed is. It's so nice. Good.
Even my little single thing, whatever they're called, Murphy bed. No, yes, no. Whatever
a Murphy bed comes from the wall. That's a sofa bed.
The sofa bed is really, really nice. What else is really nice? Ta-da!
Oh, I was going to promote these. But, yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Free PR, don't mind.
Dream Guide, free promotion. Dream Guide, an unofficial guide to Walt Disney World. Lots of amazing pictures by me. This is bang up to date. It has Genie Plus.
This is my book. If you're new to the vlogs, by the way.
Yeah, it's not my book.
It's just not random. It's not a random book. Well, highlight of the day.
Highlight of the day, meeting all the characters. You haven't seen that footage yet, but when you do, your eyes will bleed because you'll be so jealous.
Well, you watching this has seen it. I haven't seen it. My highlight of the day was buying all the competition prize, even though it wasn't for me.
You just got that shopper's delight.
Shopper's delight, yeah.
It
was just like the.
I want these. I want these.
Right, well, on that note, we're going to love and leave you. Don't forget to tune in next week and make sure you're subscribed. We'll be docking at Castaway Key tomorrow.
Woo-woo.
And in which case we're going to pop off the ship and have a little...
Moo Shiroo.
Thank you. And so, yeah, I hope you'll join us then. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you next time.
Bye.